Hi guys, this is Abdul Ghafoor and you are watching YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss an important question regarding the critical thinking and creative thinking, that how critical thinking and creative thinking is the divergent and convergent thinking. Before starting the lesson, I want to share with you that we have started all specialization courses. If you want to enroll or register in any specific course, just like a math, computer science, and all these things, we have a specialization team. Please, contact detail has been given in the description, my WhatsApp number, as well as the email number. You can directly contact me so we can discuss further about the fees and all these things. Okay. Let's start the question. As you can see here, these questions we are going to discuss about. So let's read this question first. As you can see here, that which one of the following statements represents a difference between critical thinking and creative thinking? Now we are going to dissect this question in manipulate different ways, right? How we are going to manipulate this question? Let's see. First, what is the critical thinking? And then we are going to talk about, the divergent thinking. So critical thinking actually we are using for evaluation and analysis purpose. However, the creative thinking we are using for the generate purpose. This is the one information. Regarding other aspects of the critical thinking, now critical thinking is actually talking about the probability. Now something is already done or something already exists, then we are going to analyze this, okay? Creative thinking is not done yet, but it gives the possibility to create something new. That's why we call the generative approach. Now, what about the convergent and the divergent thinking? Now, regarding the convergent and divergent thinking, as you can see here, this was actually the personality traits, right? Was given Myers-Briggs type indicator. We call also MBT. We have a separate question for that. Now, according to this says that there are the two, the personality traits. Number one is the convergent thinker. Another one is the divergent thinker. Now, convergent thinker means the one who gives the one solution to problem. And the divergent thinker gives the multiple solutions to a problem. Suppose in your classroom, there are two students, right? Now, student one, when you ask him that AC is freezing, I always give this common example. Now, this we consider as a convergent thinker. So, how many answers you gonna expect from him? One. He will directly say switch off the AC because he's a convergent thinker. Regarding the divergent thinker, as we know that divergent thinker means that to give the multiple solutions. So he can say switch off, open the window, raise the temperature, wear the quilt, jacket, and all these things. So these are the multiple solutions, right? So convergent thinker, we call it the objective. Divergent thinker, we call it the subjective. Note it down, please, right? Convergent thinker, questions in your test will be MCQs. And divergent will be the open-ended questions. The one which starts with the what, why, how, these are the open-ended questions. MCQs question, they have the one solutions to a problem. So now we have three things. Convergent is objective as well as the test is MCQs. Divergent is a subjective as well as the open-ended question. Now our question is talking about, the critical thinking is equal to convergent thinking and divergent thinking is equal to the creative thinking. Let's see how. As I said that in let me. As I said, that critical thinking is give the evaluation and analysis. However, convergent thinking is giving the one solutions to a problem, and divergent is giving the multiple solutions to problem. This is talking about the probability, right? This is talking about the possibility. Now, when we are talking about a probability, that means a one solution to a problem. When we are talking about the possibility, that means we are talking about the generative purpose. Can be many things, right? Some things that can be created, that the multiple things on it. So in this way, critical thinking we consider as a convergent thinker, and divergent thinking we consider as a creative thinking. Let's see. You can see here critical thinking as a convergent thinking, creative thinking as a divergent thinking. So according to this option, you can see critical thinking is an objective. Yes, because objective we consider as a convergent thinking. Creative thinking we say subjective, as we agreed that's a divergent thinking. According to which concept? M. Myers Briggs types indicator. Sorry. So this is the right answer. I hope this question